Let me hear you make some noise if you're cheering on Europe's Reciprocity. All right, where's the Optic Gaming fans at? Close.
International, Ben. They are international.
Green Wall, they travel everywhere. That's for sure. One thing's for sure, though, this game could be extremely close, and we have a seaside, so buckle your seatbelts, folks. Get your popcorn ready, because if there was ever a map that could just be fantastic for me and you, Chance, it would be a hardpoint seaside, wouldn't it?
So here's the seaside analysis, Ben. They were undefeated, 6-0 when they played it, but every single map was within 10 points, always down to the wire. So they were fearful. Last event, they didn't want to play it. Well, they go back to Old Faithful and they get the hot start.
Crowd's going at it, as you would expect. Optic Rex still going at it. First hill, 25 seconds to go, and it's Optic Gaming with a small lead. That's going to diminish, and you keep your eye on the minimap for the rotation. Optic Gaming will already be there, and it's going to be the 3-time world champ Karma, sat right at the back of the map, anchoring those spawns for the squad. Rec takes the lead, but it's a small one, and we obviously talked a little bit about the KN earlier on in the day, in the hands of Crim already.
It is the Maddox replacement for non-ICR maps for your ICR player. A handful of teams will be using it in the gun. Ben, I will tell you, it shreds.
Yes,
you have to play it like it's an ICR. You gotta pre-aim, you gotta use the stock that's on it, but it can put in work, so just keep that in the back of your mind as well. Rotations here, chaos inside the hill. Tjhaly's able to pick up 2. Dashy looking for some trades, and Optic able to stabilize the point.
Dashy simply doesn't miss. Now comes the assistance from Karma. Wiskin will shut him down, but it's Optic Gaming inside the hill. 30 seconds left, and Crim has him right where they want him. As it stands, it's actually Karma inside barrels. He may actually go for an early rotation. Keep your eye on 4 and number 9 on the minimap. That's Dylan from Reciprocity, who's gonna have a big fight. It's actually Dashy that spawns up. He goes deep to the back of the map. Is Dylan even gonna expect it? No, not at all. Spawns, advantage Optic Gaming.
This is a big second hill, the rotation of third. This is what wins you seaside if you're successful. You got TJ and Karma up front, Bruce locking down the back, all things firing ahead. So if you're Reciprocity, already down by 40 points, it might just get brutal, might get out of control. If you can't get the break, all these kills going the way of Optic Gaming. Maybe the bottom side of the map a little bit open. Karma watching the cuts, he might be able to go on a flank, able to kick up 1, finds the second as well. The call-outs are there. Finally, Tjhaly towards the hill.
Well, there's a potential break here for Reciprocity. Zed leads the charge. Tommy's there to assist. Rec have broken through, but can they hold on? Optic Gaming still with the favorable spawns, and you see just how much of an advantage that can be. Dylan, Shawnee, all of Reciprocity drop. Optic Gaming with almost a perfect hold with 20 seconds left. Optic almost with a 100-point lead.
That 2-3, Ben, it is that runaway train, and that was Dashy just rotating 20 seconds in advance, winning the gunfight in the back, and the team, well, pick up all the kills to replace. And, well, you can see a bunch of guys having a pretty nice time so far. Karma, of course, leading the charge in the slaying category with 11 kills to his name. But Reciprocity, little bit of life. They get inside barrels. They got the full spread across the map. You got Shawnee in the back with the KN, finds the first, finds the second. Reciprocity finally able to get some time on board.
They need to get a little bit of momentum back into this game. You cannot allow Optic Gaming to break in quickly as the gunfight seems to last a while there for Dylan as he slides out, does shut down TJ. This could be the turn of the tide for Reciprocity. They find themselves down almost 60 points, but the first 30 seconds of barrels has gone their way. Looks like Optic's gonna have 1 more potential push, maybe 2 dependent on spawns, but Karma's just flown straight in. He's got himself a double, grabs some available to use should he need to, but I don't even think he needs to invest it here as Wuskin now pops into life. A double for him, over to Crim, not gonna find 2, but TJ still inside the hill.
And this is such good time for Optic to get. Already this hill is an effective win for them because they lose the rotation, but they chop away at that time. So yes, Reciprocity maybe goes 40-20 on this split, but Optic will be happy with the job they did on the first set of rotations. Amir doubling the score of their opponent, but it's back to first. Zed's inside. He finds 2 before he falls, but honestly, it might just come down to a near one-on-one. Dylan, though, the reinforcements are in. Reciprocity's here first.
Yep, and And Rex should be good to just put their authority down on P1 for the initial time at least. 45 seconds left. The nade from Tommy is enough to shut down Scump. Wuskin still patrolling mid-map, has his teammates still in the hill as Rec close the gap. Optic Gaming's been able to earn 122 to 84. The green wall inside the hill. Wuskin still controlling mid-map, only one for him. Bear in mind, Karma still with that grab slam available to use. He's had a good map so far. 16-9 is Karma, leading the way for Optic Gaming.
Well, just 20 seconds left. You got Reciprocity, a couple players still lingering around the hill, but it's going to be Dashy able to find one. The final 15 seconds go their way, and of course over towards Barrels, you got Wuskins trying to find players. TJ gonna fall. We'll see him off respawn, and you got Zed in the back. This is a good initial hold so far for Reciprocity towards second, but the hill has just now popped. So that's one wave gone, but now you need 2, maybe 3 more.
The key for this whole second rotation, though, is going to be the rotation from P2 all the way to back fountain. Optic Gaming got a ton of time. Reciprocity cannot allow that to happen again, and you may see some trades of specialists. Streaks, of course, would be great, but we're not going to see that just yet. Reciprocity fighting back, 40 seconds left. Currently in control, but it's these following kills which are going to be so important as Dylan and Tommy both pick up 2.
And these are massive responses to the pressure Optic was pouring on, constantly trying to flood around back, but Reciprocity was there, now giving up the back spawns just so they can kill him on the back. Zed inside the hill, still getting more.
They don't know, Reciprocity have no idea that TJ is stuck all the way behind, and TJ being so smart, so intelligent, waiting for the perfect time. He knows his teammates, they're spawning in Narnia, they're not even relevant. It comes down to him to be so patient. He has to make this play at the exact right time.
But he didn't. He was slow. He's only got a SOG to kill these players in the back. It's going to be impossible. He's able to get the first, the second coming for the trade. Dylan with the beatdown spawns away at Reciprocity, who on that second hill got a massive amount of time. The difference, though, this time around, Optic at least able to put pressure on the front side of the hill. Karma, though, was going to fall. It's up to Dashy and Scump to try to break through. And Reciprocity, well, they don't get those back spawns.
Tommy is still alive there with the back, but he's being hunted down, pursued by Optic Gaming. He drops. Now for Reciprocity, you have to try and push through the middle. Grab slam comes through. That's 2 for Zed. Zed with 3. Rack trying to break 4. Zed almost with 4. But it's Karma that holds it down for Optic Gaming. Grab slam from him. Only finds 2. The trade comes through. Rack still with the spawns. Optic Gaming flooding from the front side of the hill as it stands. 175, 144. 15 seconds of hill time left.
No back spawns off the break, no problem. Karma will make something happen. 24 kills to his name. Everyone else lagging behind, albeit Dashy with the Tempest may be able to bump his numbers up. Last time around, Reciprocity had the full barrels control. This time it is Optic's turn. Kills in the kill feed going their way. Zed the next one in. Dashy with the Tempest shuts him down.
Oh, there's 2 in quick succession for Dashy. He's looking for one more. 125 away from Streaks, and he finds the kill. 75 points for the. Oh my God! Bruce with the snapper. It's enough to seize full streaks for him. TJ picking up the cut. And Optic Gaming, they can't win it here, but boy oh boy, can they almost put this game to bed. Insert epic seaside comeback.
This is where it gets difficult. It is going to be impossible to try to break through. Dashy has not stopped on a 9 spree. It is his time to shine. Looking for more. Get the double-digit streaks. Use the Hellstorm. Use the Lightning. 10 seconds away. The game is theirs.
This could be it. Streak invested by Dashy. It finds Tommy. Can he find anybody else over towards the new hill? Yes, of course he can. Dylan will fall as Dashy with 30 kills, 5 seconds, all that Optic Gaming need for Reciprocity. You're looking at a 100-point comeback, and bear in mind, Dashy still has a streak. Is he even gonna have to use it? I don't think so. Karma with 2, Scump with 1, and Optic Gaming take the advantage in the series.
And if you're an Optic fan, you got a taste of a lot of things that you love to see. You had Karma shredding off Rib. You had moments where on that 2 to 3 rotation the second time around, they got dealt a difficult hand. TJ could only take down 1, so Reciprocity gets those back spawns, but what happens? Big plays from Karma to get inside the hill. The 2-piece with the grab slam, picks up a number with the Maddox, and from the front, they don't have the back spawns. They manage to get control of the hill anyway, and it's moments like those that just win you the game. Plus, Dashy at the end goes in like a 12 spree.
Yeah, I was gonna
that
say,
helps too.
You talk about big plays in that map. I mean, I think your Scump Gaming play of the game has to be Dashy going on that streak. The tempest of... They say it was nerfed. I don't, every time I watch it play, I just don't see the chance. I just don't see it.
Well, you see it out of some, but you don't see it at all. And
shot.
honestly, it was the last one that was just the cherry on top. He said, where's Karma? That's through a wall. Like, there's a wall there. But apparently not. Dashy doesn't.